and I will be true till the day I die, or go straight down to hell. It wasn't easy becoming a little Catholic. Before our first communion, we had to memorize the whole catechism, all the questions and all the answers, and they were drilled into us by that schoolmaster, Mr. Flynn.
Court, who made the world?
God.
God what?
God, sir.
And who is God?
God is the creator and sovereign Lord of heaven and earth and of all things, sir.
And why did God make the world?
God made the world so we'd all have something to stand on, sir.
There's something very strange about a boy who give an answer like that. There was.
There is, sir. I know the 7 deadly sins, sir.
Oh, you do you? What is the first deadly sin?
The pride, sir.
Ah, the pride. Now, if I catch a glimpse of the pride in this class, out comes the stick, and there will be a smiting. What will there be, boys?
A smiting, sir.
What is the next deadly sin?
The greed, sir.
Ah, the greed. Now, there's a head swollen with greed. There's a head that'll wind up in a hangman's knot at the end of a rope, the eyes bulging, the tongue dangling. What is the next deadly sin?
The lust, sir.
Ah, the lust. Well, we won't dawdle over that one, will we? But you can always tell the one that's at the lost. At himself and interfering with himself. What is he, boys?
At himself, sir.
And?
Interfering with himself, sir.
Then come the pimples. Half acre of pimples. And when I see a boy with the pimples, I will know. What do I know, boys?
You'll know he has the pimples, sir.
No, you didn't. I know he's been at himself. Then come the warts, squatting on the skin like lice. And between the warts and the pimples, you can hardly tell whose face it is. But we won't dwell on that. For as Shakespeare says, that way madness lies. Sure, half the people about in the lunatic asylum are there because of the lust. And you, McCourt, are a prime candidate for the lust department of the lunatic asylum.
I know the best deadly sin, sir.
The best deadly sin. And what might that be, pray?
It's the sloth. Because the sloth is the laziness, and the laziness is doing nothing. And if you're doing nothing, you can't be committing the other deadly sins.
The theologian. Enough of the deadly sins. Now, McCourt, if you lead a good and virtuous life, what is the reward?
The reward for leading a good and virtuous life is that you're admitted to heaven to stand before the throne of God to gaze on his divine countenance for eternity in awe, wonder, and reverence, sir. Is that all?
Is what all?
Is that all you get for leading a good life? Standing there for eternity looking at God's face. Wouldn't you get weary?
What is it you want? Carnivals? Circuses? Naked dancing women? Oh, McCourt, I will teach you to love the gentle Jesus before I'm done with you. Bend over.
Help me now, O Lady Queen of Knock.
I'll give you